Hi friends! I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. I know, we really miss you guys. So today we are going to just review some shapes and talk about different things. So I'm ready to start whenever you are. All right, you ready? Can't hear you. All right, let's go. All right, who remembers what this shape is? If you said triangle, you are correct. What color is it? Blue! You're awesome. Ooh, who remembers what this shape is? You could say it's a diamond. It is. But it's also called a rhombus. Can you say rhombus? Oh, awesome. We have a green rhombus or a green diamond. That's fine too. All right. It's a heart, you're right. Oh, it's pink and it's lovely and it's full of love and it's going to be all yours when you come back to school to us. All right, you ready? This one's easy. I bet you can get it with your eyes closed. What is it? It's a circle. You're right. Awesome. It's a purple circle. Do you see it? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? It's a rectangle. You're right. It's backwards in the camera, but it's all right. It's a white rectangle. What about this? You're right. It's a red oval. It's almost like a circle, but it's just a little longer. Right, and now, what is it? It's a square. It's an orange square. Awesome. Kind of matches my cardigan a little bit. All right. What is this? It's a yellow star. You're right. Awesome. All right. Those are the shapes we're going to use today. So I know we've been talking about the reducing, reusing, and recycle. So we talked about things that we can recycle and things that we cannot. And we talked about how we could recycle toilet paper rolls. They are cardboard and they always get us through tough times. Parents, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so for today, we're going to talk about what we can do with these. What do you guys think we can do with these? I can see you. You see me? I see you. Well, we can do that. We've made maracas, if you guys remember, a couple months ago where we shook them and made different sounds with them. And then we could stamp. We can stamp with them. You guys remember when we had them in our sensory table? I cut them all up in different sizes and we stuck them. We made big ones. That was pretty fun. So for today's lesson, I need you to please get a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. It doesn't matter. Either you got a small one or you'll get a big one like this, but these aren't together. And then I need you to grab something to write with. So it could be a crayon, it could be a marker, it could be a pencil, it could be whatever you want. So you're gonna take your, I think I'll use a marker for this one. I'll use my marker. I'm gonna use my orange marker. I'm gonna take my marker and I'm gonna take my toilet paper roll. And I'm gonna draw a circle with it. So I'll trace it. You guys are really good at tracing, so I bet this will be easy peasy lemon squeezy for you. So you can trace different circles, just like this. It's not perfect, but I think it'll work pretty well. You guys can do that all over your paper. You guys can also, if parents are feeling extra brave today, grab some paint. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take my paints. I have blue and I have pink. Those are good colors. But since I'm kind of in a different change of scenery right now, I don't have anything to put paint on except some scrap paper that I'm going to reuse and then I'm going to recycle. So I'll put on some yellow. I'll shade up a little bit. It hasn't been open in a while, so let's see how well this works. Not too well, so I gotta take the top off. All right, it's coming out. All right, so we have blue. Oop, a little drop. Just be careful. If you guys need help, just ask your parents. I bet we'll be excited to help you with a little bit of an art project for you guys to do. And if you have brothers or sisters, you guys can do it with them too. Oh, my pink might be all dried out. Oh, good. Got it. We're good, guys. Perfect. So you're going to take your trusty toilet paper roll. You guys holding up? Got it? All right. And you're going to dip it really gentle so you can see the color. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. And then you'll take your paper. You'll just stamp it. Depending on how many toilet paper rolls you have, you can use more than one. You can double dip. You guys can use all different colors. I'm going to try to get mine in the pink if it's going to be nice to us today. I don't know. It's all right. It's not the greatest. But if you guys see it, you can stamp with toilet paper rolls. So you're reusing your toilet paper rolls. You're using it on a piece of paper that all can be recycled when you're all done. So I figured we could read one of our favorite stories. You guys know what one I'm talking about? I think Pete the Cat. It has been a while since we all read Pete the Cat together, and I bet you guys know all the words. Let me grab my book. You guys take a seat, finish up your project, do what you need to do. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey. All right, so we're gonna read Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Did you notice what shape is the button? It is a circle, just like this, right? We worked on our shapes, and now we're gonna read a story together. Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons, written by Eric Litwin. So he's the author. He made all the words for us. All right, are we good? Okay. All right. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. All right, guys, make sure you help me sing the song, okay? My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many? You guys remember? 3! You're right. So do 4 minus 1 equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Now he has 3 circles left. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many? If you said 2, you're right. 2, because 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. You guys see it out there? I know, it's backwards, but it's all right. Pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many? Uh-oh. 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Oh no! Pop! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many does Pete have left? 0. Can you show me 0? You can make a circle with your hand. There we go with that circle again. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? Do you guys remember? His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. You guys see that little white circle? That's his little belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go, but do we cry? Goodness no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. Oh, do you guys see all of his buttons are back? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome counting today, friends. Look at all those fun buttons. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.